Directa Plus is one of the largest producers and suppliers of graphene-based products for use in consumer and industrial markets worldwide. We use a proprietary and patented technique called plasma super expansion. We heat our graphite up to 10,000 degrees, which is the same temperature of the surface of the sun, and we obtain a unique super expanded graphite called GRAFYSORBER. GRAFYSORBER is an innovative graphene-based solution for tackling environmental emergencies through the absorption of oil and hydrocarbons. In this video, we're going to demonstrate the exceptional absorption capacity and the effectiveness of GRAFYSORBER in the remediation of contaminated water. In the first experiment, comparing our product with a conventional solution, and in the second, simulating an oil spill. This is a comparison of GRAFYSORBER with a conventional absorbent material. 2 glass tanks containing fresh water have been contaminated with 80 grams of diesel fuel colored with a special pigment to make it more visible on the water's surface. In the first tank, 2 grams of GRAFYSORBER are applied to the oil slick, and in a few seconds, it is able to completely remove the spilled hydrocarbon from the surface of the water. When GRAFYSORBER is collected with a colander, you can see that only water drips off the absorbent material. GRAFYSORBER has trapped all of the oil inside its pores. In the second tank, 2 grams of polypropylene flake have been applied to the oil slick. But the spilled hydrocarbon is not completely removed from the surface of the water. Collecting polypropylene with a colander, you can easily see water and oil dripping off the absorbent material, which shows the low absorption capacity and selectivity. This is a demonstration of how GRAFYSORBER effectively performs in the case of an oil spill. Inside a glass tank, we're going to simulate an oil spill. About 800 grams of colored diesel are poured into fresh water. With a barrier of about 60 centimeters in length and 7.5 centimeters diameter, filled with 20 grams of GRAFYSORBER, we're going to demonstrate the fast absorption capacity of Directa Plus's product. The GRAFYSORBER barrier is able to completely and rapidly absorb the spilled diesel fuel, and after squeezing the barrier, you can recover almost all of the spilled oil. This is just an example of what can be achieved in real-life situations through the use of Directa Plus's graphene-based system for tackling environmental emergencies. Directa Plus has already successfully demonstrated on multiple occasions the effectiveness of GRAFYSORBER in treating water contaminated with harmful hydrocarbons. We have already tested different recycling methods that are able to recover both oil and GRAFYSORBER.